I'm not the only one who sees it. Recent polls have shown that overwhelming majority of Americans believe our democracy is at risk, that our democracy is under threat. They too see that democracy is on the ballot this year, and they're deeply concerned about it. So today, I appeal to all Americans, regardless of party, to meet this moment of national and generational importance. We must vote.
President Biden saying the best way to protect democracy is to get out there, make your voice heard on Election Day. And this year could be a major turning point as major states are set to flip potential districts from blue to red. Kevin Kiley and John Duarte are both Republican nominees in Congress in California, hoping to flip their blue districts red. Guys, welcome. Thanks so much for coming on today. Kevin, let me start with you. What is it about this election cycle that you think is a possibility for Republicans out in California to win this House seat?
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me. And I think we're going to make big gains in California. I think that John's going to win his race. I think I'm going to win my race. And it's going to be key to retaking the entire majority in Congress. You know, everything that folks across the country are dealing with right now, the absolutely out of control inflation, the open border policies, the rise in crime. We've already gotten, a preview of all of that and much more here in California. As a matter of fact, we have a governor, Gavin Newsom, who says repeatedly that California is a model for the nation. So everything that's motivating this to be a change election across the country in terms of immigration, in terms of crime, in terms of the economy, all of those things apply here in California to an even greater degree, as well as this desire for just balance that we're seeing, this sense that our government's become too radical, too one-sided. It's moved way too far in one direction under Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi's Congress. You could put on top of all of that Gavin Newsom and the supermajority here in California. And again, what has the result been of this one-sided, one-party rule at the state and national level is record levels of public dissatisfaction with their government.
You know, we've seen the rise in crime across the state of California, violent crime as well. You take a look at even carjackings, you see theft rising as well, 7.6% increase from motor vehicle theft. That is up 6% violent crime there. So just some stats from the Public Policy Institute of California. John, when you look at that, how do residents in the district you're hoping to represent, how are they viewing politicians and what their grasp is of crime? Do politicians see this as an issue?
Well, they better. I mean, we're heading into the holiday season here again. And remember last holiday season in Gavin Newsom's hometown out here in California, in San Francisco, we literally had thug mobs going into high-end retailers around Union Square and simply overwhelming the staff and violently stealing everything they could get their hands on. And this was rampant throughout San Francisco, Gavin Newsom's hometown, where he was mayor of. Now in California and smaller towns in our district out here in the Central Valley, we've got gangs, we've got fentanyl, we've got drug overdoses at levels we've never seen them before. I mean, we've got the strife of not having water on the farms, but then we've also just got rampant crime and school shutdowns and retail, hospitality shuts down. This is going to be a red tsunami out here in California because greatly of Gavin Newsom and Joe Biden and Nancy Pelosi and their liberal socialist policies that favor criminals over working families that can barely make ends meet. We're going to remember what happened last year during the holidays. We're going to hope it doesn't happen again this year, but the Democrats have done nothing to assure that. They have continued their pro-criminal, pro-crime policies, and we don't know what we're heading into except an election where we can start to make a huge difference at the ballot box between now and Tuesday. And that's what we need to do.
Got to get out and vote. That's how you make your voice heard. Kevin Kiley and John Duarte, thanks so much for coming on. Appreciate it, gentlemen. We'll be watching your races.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you.
No crooked establishment.
None of that twisting the
truth.
No talking down to me.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
Don't tell me how to think.
I trust Newsmax.
Newsmax.
They don't tell me how to think.
They let
me decide.
Newsmax.
real news
For real people.